We have less than 2 minutes left, Congressman. When you look at all these scandals, IRS, the subpoena of the AP records, Benghazi, and as I pointed out to Dan Pfeiffer, how often when these things come down, the president says, well, I just learned about it when everybody else did. What do you think it says about this president in his second term?
The way I look at this, Chris, you mentioned the last campaign. Governor Romney and I, we had to campaign against big government in theory. President Obama passed his agenda, but he didn't implement his agenda. So we had to campaign against his rhetoric, his empty promises. Now we are seeing big government in practice. Now we are seeing the arrogance, we are seeing the cronyism in practice in this second term, and that is even uglier than big government in theory. And so this is what's disturbing about this, which is, you know, we had a challenge in campaigning against empty rhetoric. Now the country is seeing what this kind of big unlimited government does in practice. And that is not a pretty picture. This is why we had to do our jobs to bring accountability to the federal government, to bring trust back to the hardworking taxpayers. And unfortunately, I think we're going to go through a painful exercise in this country where we learn that these abuses are occurring and our rights as citizens are being infringed upon.